Which of the following is least likely a characteristic of a portfolio on the capital market line? It can be created by investing a portion of the capital in the risk-free asset and the remaining portion in a fully diversified portfolio of risky asset. It consists of all properly priced securities and portfolio of securities. It can be created by borrowing capital at risk-free rate and then investing all the capital including the borrowed capital in a fully diversified portfolio. So let us try to follow the plot of a capital market line. The equation of the capital market line is given by the return on the portfolio is equal to risk-free rate plus the market risk premium, that is the return on the market divided by minus the risk-free rate divided by the standard deviation of the return on the market into the standard deviation of the return on the portfolio. So it will plot like this, whereas sigma p increases or the standard deviation of the returns on the portfolio increases, the return on the entire portfolio, that is the combination of the risk-free asset plus the portfolio, the return on the entire combination increases. Now if we look at the point of tangency of the CML to the efficient frontier, then at this point the standard deviation measured on the x-axis will be equal to the standard deviation of the market, and if we put sigma p is equal to sigma m in this equation, then we get the rate of return on the portfolio at this point where the CML capital market line is tangent to efficient frontier equals to the required rate of return on the market as a whole. Now for points lying between this RF, the point at which the CML line cuts the y-axis, and this point, the point of tangency, in between these 2 points, any point reflects a combination of some amount in the risk-free asset as well as some amount in the market portfolio. Whereas those points which are lying to the right of this tangency line, which is given in this region along the CML, it represents that the capital has been borrowed at the risk-free rate and it has been invested in a fully diversified portfolio. So between these 2 points, the point where the CML intersects the y-axis and the tangency point, all the points represents the weights of risk-free assets and the weights of the portfolio, both lying between 0 and 1. However, to the right of this point of tangency, the weight of the risk-free asset will be negative. It means that we are borrowing the capital at the risk-free asset and investing the borrowed capital in the fully diversified portfolio. Hence my option A and option C is the correct option, are the correct statements. And the CML consists of only efficient portfolios. All the properly priced securities and the portfolio of securities are plotted on SML, not CML. CML consists of only efficient portfolios. So option B is the correct option, because this statement is not a characteristic of a portfolio on the capital market line.